I see, word of translation, steady revelation. A small child in a world where hunger and danger was subtle nature. Entwined in the grapevine of Mother Nature. Proud to pawn wolves to a sheep. Only I stood between. Today's card of the day is Butterfly Clan. In the next slide, you will see what it truly means, and you can pause. If it's too small to see, please let me know in the comments, but I tried to make it as clear and concise as possible. Welcome back, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Ayana JK, and this is Peace Within Solitude. If you are returning, welcome back. So good to have you here. Whew. I hope your day is going well. Night, whatever it may be. And I send you joy, love, comfort, clarity, and this is a space to be safe. You are welcomed here. You are heard. You are seen. So with all that being said, let's jump right into the video today. Got this idea from someone I ran into today and had a pleasant conversation with, so thank you so much to you. Wishing you well on all your endeavors if you ever see this video. I graduated high school 5 years ago, and I did my first year of college that following year. That same year, the ending of that same year. And I was I was rushed into going to college. I was excited because it was a new scenery, but at the same time, deep down, I didn't feel like it was right for me, but I felt as though I had to do it because of my family. So with that being said, I realized that teenagers and those who graduate high school are likely never given the chance to breathe, to just relax and take their time to figure out what it is that they actually want to do with their life. Instead of feeling pressure, they can take that time to try different things within the long run. So considering I only finished 1 year of college, that kind of says it all. After I dropped out, I decided to work 2 jobs and go from there. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I kind of just went with the flow. For the troubled teenagers, you guys will get through. Whether you had a terrible upbringing or very problematic family issues and you just didn't feel like you belonged, know that there is better for you, but you just have to want that for yourself. And what I learned is that what I say will be. And what I mean by that is, when I was a teenager, I was very depressed. I had very terrible family issues, and I kind of just wanted to run away. Anyone who has ever experienced that runaway syndrome, they know that they don't want to be around the place that feels confining or like a prison. They want to get out as much as possible, and that was me, most definitely. So, and again, those who experienced, you guys know. And with that being said, if you're gonna run to things that actually help you and make you better. Run to excel yourself. Know that you are put here for a reason, and regardless of what you have gone through in your life, those events do not make you who you are as a person. Forgive yourself and know that you are always forgiven, regardless, as long as you right your wrongs and you become aware of yourself. as a teenager, a lot of us get swept up, especially during this day and age and with society, with hypersexuality. Sex is very much so promoted. Drugs, very much so promoted. Know that you are important. As long as you treat yourself with respect, you will be respected. And as long as you see a clear view for yourself, you will always have a pathway. There may be conflict, but you will always get through. You made it through whatever trials and tribulations that you have experienced in your life. Yeah, it might have sucked. When you live life, there is going to be good and bad, but you need to know when to pick and choose your battles. Loving yourself on a deeply intense level where you don't have to look for love outside of yourself is so important. So self-love, awareness, and being kind. And search up the definition for naive and really study that and analyze yourself. It's one thing to tell you guys what to do or give you advice, but it's another to take it into consideration, because at the end of the day, for some people, it really depends on them, whether they choose to retain that information for themselves or not. Because I know that when I was a teenager, people would tell me things and I'm like, I know everything. You don't have to tell me shit. Yes, that whole neck. You ain't have to tell me nothing. But as I grew up, it was just really a mechanism I created for myself, because I always felt unsafe. So I was in survival mode 24/7 of the day. And with that came being a jerk, being an asshole, and etc. So again, take your time in life. If you are great at something, pursue in that. Know that you are capable of doing anything that you want to do in your life, regardless if you have the support that you would like outside of yourself. Again, you are important. You are loved. And from my personal perspective and my point of view and from my experiences, I know that each and every one of us are taken care of, watched over, and protected. And when you open yourself up to those things even more and on a deeper level, you will see such a massive change within your life. Know that we are all special. Use your creative abilities. Whatever it is that you are good at, do that, regardless if it is supported from other people or not. If it makes you happy, if it adds to your happiness, if you love what you do, don't let nobody stop you. Regardless of how judgmental people may be, regardless of how many people may criticize you, at the end of the day, it's what? It's your life. It is your life. You live it how you live it. With experiences come lessons, and with lessons comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes peace. And you take that however you may. Again, this is Peace Within Solitude. Thank you so much for tuning in, and Ayana JK signing off. Peace.